They took his daughter, thinking he was just another father, but they had no idea who they were dealing with. Bryan Mills, a retired CIA operative, receives a chilling phone call from his daughter, Kim. "Dad, they're here." Her voice trembles as men enter her apartment. Bryan listens, powerless, as his daughter is taken. But he's not like other fathers. He has a particular set of skills. He replays the phone call, isolating the voice of the kidnapper. Using just a single phrase, he tracks them down to Paris. The police won't help. He doesn't care. He's going in alone. First stop, a seedy nightclub where the traffickers operate. A bouncer stands in his way. Wrong move. Bryan disarms him in seconds, leaving him unconscious. Inside, he interrogates a suspect. No one wants to talk, so he makes them talk. One snap of a bone is enough. With a single name, he moves to the next location. A luxury apartment. Armed guards surround it. He enters quietly, taking them down one by one. Inside, he finds a list of kidnapped girls, including Kim. He's close, but the men outside know he's here. Gunfire erupts. Bryan dives for cover. He returns fire, taking them out with precision. Escaping through the window, he lands onto a moving truck. His next lead, a corrupt police officer. Bryan forces him to give up the location of the traffickers. A hidden warehouse near the docks. That's where Kim is. He arrives. Surveillance cameras everywhere. He disables them, moving in the shadows. Inside, rows of women held captive. A guard notices him. Bryan moves fast. One strike to the throat. He's out cold, and he sees her. Kim locked behind a steel door. Before he can reach her, an alarm sounds. Armed men storm in. He takes a gun from the fallen guard. Finally, the leader of the operation stands before him. Kim is held at knife point. "You can't win," the man sneers. One perfect shot. The man drops. Kim is free. Father and daughter embrace. The nightmare finally over. But it's not over yet. There's still one more name on his list. The mastermind behind it all. The one who ordered the kidnapping. Bryan tracks him down to a private yacht. Under the cover of night, he sneaks aboard. Guards patrol the deck, unaware of the danger coming. Bryan eliminates the first guard with silent precision. He moves below deck, avoiding detection. Behind a locked door, he hears voices. His target is inside. One explosive breach later, he storms in. A firefight breaks out. Bryan moves like a ghost. One by one they fall, until only the mastermind remains. The man begs for his life. Bryan has no mercy. With one final bullet, it's over. Kim is safe. The nightmare is finished. But Bryan knows his past will always follow him. For now, he disappears into the night, until the next battle begins. The sun rises over Paris, but Bryan's mind is still racing. He knows the risks. Every choice has consequences. As he and Kim walk through the streets, she asks, "What now, Dad?" "Now we heal, but we also stay vigilant," he replies. Bryan can't shake the feeling that others are still out there. He decides to take Kim back to the US, where they'll be safe. But the moment they arrive, a shadow from his past reemerges. A message cryptic and menacing. "You think you've won." Bryan's instincts kick in. He knows he can't let his guard down. While Kim settles in, he starts digging into old contacts. He learns of a new trafficking ring in LA, with ties to the same mastermind. Bryan can't rest until he dismantles this operation. That night, he prepares for his next move, tracking down leads. He reaches out to an old ally, a tech expert named Sam. "Bryan, I thought you were done with this life," Sam says, concerned. "I wish I were, but they're back, and this time it's personal." Sam agrees to help, providing intel on the traffickers' movements. They set up a meeting in a warehouse, where the new group operates. Bryan reviews the layout, noting every exit and potential threat. "Stay sharp. We can't let them catch us off guard," he warns Sam. The plan is set. They'll infiltrate the warehouse at night. As darkness falls, Bryan and Sam approach the location. They spot a guard at the entrance. Bryan gestures for Sam to stay back. With expert precision, Bryan takes him down silently.